welcome back to our channel. Today I'm alone filming because Dennis is at work and I'm officially on maternity leave. So all I do now is just stay at home and do some schoolwork because I am doing school, as I mentioned in one of my videos, online school. So I catch up on my homework. I get to do my homework with peace and time, do my tests, do my quizzes, do my projects. So, which is a good thing. Bad thing is that since I'm home all day, I have these cravings, not cravings, but this anxiety. So I just want to eat, and it's crazy. This video is going to be about my pregnancy journey, how I've been handling my pregnancy. Let's just say it's not super fun like everyone posts about on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all these social medias, because I thought pregnancy was fun and it was a cool, easy thing. Like, I know it had its struggles, but I really thought it was huge. Like, I really thought it was like a piece of cake. Then, you get pregnant, you go through your 9 months of pregnancy, you give birth, which is the hardest part, and you go into motherhood. No, it's not like that at all. Okay, let me tell you, I got pregnant in January, and I found out I was pregnant with 5 weeks. I was already 5 weeks pregnant. The way I found out I was pregnant was that, rewind that. It was to the end, it was February. It was February that I found out I was pregnant. Because I was already 5 weeks, so it was February. Well, the way I found out I was pregnant was because, as you know, the period came late. And usually my period, regularly they comes late, like maybe once. It does come late sometimes. It's not a really regular period, but usually like in the 3 to 4 days that's late, I'll get it the next day. In this case scenario, I was already late 6 days, and that was a little bit weird to me. I was like, okay, it's been 6 days and I still haven't gotten my period. What is happening here? So I told Dennis about it. I'm like, oh, my period's late and it still hasn't come yet, and it's weird because it's been more than the usual days that it stays late. And he's like, oh, you have to take a pregnancy test and see what happens. So I took a pregnancy test, and Dennis was not with me. I came to the bathroom alone to take a test because I don't know, I just did alone. And I took it, and it was weird because I've taken before, because I've had scares before, but it was never nothing. And usually before, when I've taken them, the results have come fast, showing negative. This time the results were really, really slow. So I'm like, okay, why is the results coming so slow? And then one line pops up, and another line pops up, and positive pregnancy. So I get shocked. I start saying, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I go to Dennis to the room, I enter, and I'm standing at the door holding test. And he goes, oh, we're not pregnant, because if not, you would have been crying. And I'm just there like literally like. And then he's like, no way. And I'm like, you want to see? And then there, we talk, whatever. So we don't tell our family members, so like a day later and stuff like that, which is really funny. But then around the second month of already being pregnant, I started to get my morning sickness. It was not fun, let me tell you. I was literally throwing up every morning. I could not eat anything before throwing up. I would throw up. I think I got sick in the first few months, like in the first month or two, because I was feeling really bad. I don't know, because my body was changing completely, but I was just feeling horrible for a week straight. And I was just throwing up a lot. I will eat anything, and it was or like go to the toilet and come out. Like I couldn't hold it out for nothing in the world. And it was, I threw up eggs. It was disgusting. Threw up lettuce. I would throw up milk, coffee, water, everything that you could imagine. I would try to like drown. I was not a big fan. Everybody kept telling me, "Oh, eat crackers, eat ginger, you drink ginger, um, soda, do this and do that." I wouldn't do that because I'm just a hard-headed person and I like to do things how I like to do them. But yeah, it was hard. It was really hard. It was really difficult. It didn't. My morning sickness did not go away until it was like, I believe, 5 or 6 months. So it was a long way of morning sickness, and mm, mm, eh, and the beginning of my pregnancy, I did lose about 12 pounds just because of all the throwing up I did from my morning sickness and everything. Um, After that, my second trimester, it was wonderful, amazing. I loved it. I was feeling so good. My morning sickness went away. I wasn't throwing up or anything anymore, and I was like, you know what? This is cool. Like, this is easy. Like, who said pregnancy is hard? This is chilling. I was, working, doing my job. I would come home. I would do some stuff around the house, do my schoolwork. I didn't even get tired. I'll get tired, but like that sleepiness that people get, that like, oh my God, I'm so sleepy. I have to sleep a lot. My pregnancy makes me sleep a lot. No. Like, usually I'm a caller. I love sleeping either way. You could ask anybody that knows me. I love sleeping no matter what. But this time, my pregnancy really didn't like fire up my pregnancy. I was cool. Now, my third trimester. See, that one is a tricky one because you see, pregnancy is tricky. At first, you're horrible. Then you're like cool, like you're good, and then it tricks you back into the like, ooh, bad stuff. So now my third trimester, I'm already 35 weeks. I have 5 weeks left to give birth, and it's been real. I've had major back pains. It's been really bad with my back. I've had I feel very sore in my pelvic area, that sometimes I can't move. In bed, it's really hard for me to move. A bit of so much pain and pressure that I get down there. It's like, I know the weight of the baby, it's down. Like when she goes down, it touches down, but it's intense. Like it's really, really hard. And I thought for a moment it wasn't like normal, but then I told my doctor, he said it's completely normal. It could get worse. Like you get more pressure and pain, but that's just the beauty of carrying a baby. And it's like, wow, this is cool. Like, not really. But besides that, I have been getting a little bit more tired, but not that much sleepiness. Like, I sleep through the entire night. I do not have cravings at night. Neither have I have cravings at all during my pregnancy. Like, once or two, like little cravings here that like will be normal for me if I wasn't pregnant. But like crazy cravings that I've seen that people get, like, oh my God, I want pizza with marshmallows or pizza with ice cream at 3 in the morning, or no, that has not been me. I've been very calm with my eating and my everything. I have gained 40 pounds. I have gained 40 pounds through my pregnancy, which is a lot. But hopefully that's all baby and not me personally. And honestly, I do not eat a lot. Like, people think I eat a lot. I really don't eat a lot. I really do think I've gained all this pregnancy weight because of the baby and my figure. My breasts have also grown humongously. So if you want a free breast augmentation, free breast augmentation, I think that's how you say the word. I don't know. Get pregnant. It's free. I mean, it's gonna come with a forever lifetime thing, but you don't have to pay $5,000 for it, and you don't have to go under no surgery. But besides that, it's been like that through my whole pregnancy. It hasn't been hard, thank God I haven't had like a really horrible pregnancy. I've heard a lot of people have been having really bad pregnancies and stuff like that, but for me, I have not. Everything has been according to the book. And oh, my dad, he is. This is for my mango juice. This is really everyone's drink. Okay. If you live in Miami or Florida, or I don't know if they sell this in another state, this mango juice right here, it's thebomb.com. I love it. But so like I was saying, on my dad's side, he's diabetic. His sister's diabetic. His brother's diabetic. His mom was diabetic. His dad was diabetic. Basically, his whole family's diabetic on my dad's side. On my mom's side, my mom was diabetic when she was pregnant with my brother. But besides that, I think only like 1 or 2 family members are diabetic, and not all of them. So that got me scared because I'm like, great, I really have a family history of diabetic. So I was scared that I was going to be diabetic too during my pregnancy. But thank God, I wasn't diabetic. My sugar test came out wonderful. Everything was normal. My levels were normal, so I didn't go through that. What I did go through was my iron. My iron dropped low, which caused me to have anemia. The doctor sent me some pills to take for my iron to grow, to have my iron levels higher. But see, yo girl, she don't like pills. I don't like pills. My baby doesn't like pills. Therefore, we don't like pills. So I took them for how it said, and horrible. I threw up. It made me feel bad. I felt like I was dying. Like something was wrong with me. I couldn't hold down the pills. If I ate it with food, I would throw up the food and the pills. It was horrible. So I stopped taking them. When I went back to the doctors, I told them like I stopped taking my iron pills because I cannot stand them. They're making me feel bad and I don't like it. So I'm gonna stop taking them. So he sent me to the iron doctor. He has its professional name, but I call it the iron doctor. So I went, and they told me that they're gonna inject me with blood. With iron for a whole month straight. So that iron that they inject through my veins should be good till I give birth and everything afterwards. Like it should be enough for me and the baby throughout my entire pregnancy afterwards. So that's what I did. I will go. It will be once a week for a whole month. So I went once a week. I was on Thursdays. I will go, and I will sit there. They will, put everything on my arm, and they will do the iron. And it will take about 45 minutes for the iron to be fully processed into my body. And then after that, that's it. But good news is that I went back last week or 2 weeks before that. I went back and to the iron doctor again because they had to recheck my levels and make sure how was my iron doing, and my iron actually went up. So they told me, congratulations, you don't have anemia anymore. So I was like, yeah. But they did say I needed to go back, so I am going back this Thursday for the last checkup, just to double make sure that everything is fine, that my iron levels will be fine, and that they will not drop down, and it will be all fine for the childbirth. Another thing is that now I am going to the heart doctor because I explained to my doctor that I felt my heart racing really fast when I was sitting down, like not doing any activities, just sitting down, relaxing. My heart was just escalate out of nowhere. And I was really scared of that because I didn't know what that meant. I'm not doing any activities. I'm not like running, jumping, walking, or cleaning, or doing nothing. I'm just chilling, sitting down, or laying down, and my heart goes out of this world. Whew. So Because of that, I had to go to the heart doctor, and now I did go last week on Thursday, and they told me that um they checked, they did an ERG, egg, I forgot the name. They did the test on me with the monitor. And the doctor checked me from, outside. He, you know, did his thing, and he said, from the outside you look fine. Your heart sounds normal, your lungs sounds normal, everything sounds normal, but we're just gonna do some extra things just to be 100% sure that everything is normal, because from the outside it looks good, from the inside we don't know how it can look like. So I have to go back and get a scan of my heart, and then I have to get a monitor on me, monitoring my heart to see how my heart goes throughout, whatever, so they can know. I just think it's just more money wasted, but whatever. I'm not complaining. I guess it's for safety. Safety it is for me and my child, and that is. But yeah, guys. Besides that, it's been like that. Nothing else. I've been chilling, as you can see. Oops. I've been, now I'm home working on stuff for my school, trying to get my grades 100% all the way. I don't end classes till December, so I will be going. I don't go to class; it's online, but I will, be studying and doing classwork and all of that with the baby. So that's a very tough challenge it's gonna be for me now, because I get distracted, not easily distracted, but like I do get distracted. So I can imagine with the baby, to try to balance the baby in the school is gonna be a little bit difficult. But besides that, that's it. That's how my pregnancy journey has been. I wish I could tell you more glory details, but it's not. That's literally everything I've been through. My feet are getting swollen. I am getting swollen feet. It does swell from here to there, sometimes more. My hands are also kind of swollen. I've had to take out my rings, my engagement ring, and my other ring that I usually wear. I've had to take it out because of the swollenness of my hands. And one day I woke up and they were really swollen, I guess because the rings were cutting out circulation. So I had to take that off. But I'm not sick, no. Sick, but I'm not sick. Funny thing, throughout my pregnancy, for some reason at the end, my brain has gone completely retarded. I cannot speak. I forget to pronounce words. My reading has been like kind of retarded. Like, I don't know what's going up here. I don't know if my good, neurons and my good, thinking of my head is like going to this baby or not. But it's been, my God, I can't even pronounce that word. Because I'm not that word. I'm in a relationship. I'm, engaged. But whatever. And they have told me my face is getting chubby too. Which I don't know. But besides that, yeah, you want to get pregnant, get pregnant. No, if you're not ready, don't do it. But if you already do it, it's beautiful. It is a beautiful journey. I love feeling my baby girl cake. Sometimes cake me really hard sometimes, but it's a beautiful thing. She moves a lot sometimes when like she hears her dad. She hears dad and she goes crazy. So I know she's gonna be a daddy's girl. Since now. I won't get jealous, but there's something I could do about that. And spit on my juice. But yeah, that is all. Stay tuned for our baby mama dance. We did that at 6 months. I was 6 months. And that dance, when we did it, so my belly wasn't really that big. But stay tuned for that. It's coming up now. And Here's a little look at the belly. As you can see. Ooh. So yeah, also I've gotten stretch marks only on this side of my belly, as you can see. Only here. Where here I have gotten like a couple, as you see here, but not that intense as I have it here. Why? I don't know why, but it happens. Anyways, make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, all right? Like it. Comment something. What do you think? How's your pregnancy journey has been? If you're pregnant, if you're giving birth, if this is your third baby, your fourth baby, your fifth baby, I don't know. But please do subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends and family. You know, we're new and we really wanna go through this YouTube thing, and we do hopefully I see it as like more like a good like long-term goal of doing this YouTube, and hopefully it works out. You know, right now we have 59 subscribers. We're hoping to get to 100 subscribers soon. That is our sub goal at the moment. So you already know. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time.
When the song come on, let me see you get gone. Baby mamas, this your song. Been pregnant for way too long. Now tell the DJ turn it on. Turn it on.
If she a baby mama,
Go ahead.
she gon' do that baby mama.
Work.
She gon' put it on you. She gon' do that baby mama. Drop,
Drop
drop,
it down, drop
drop,
it down, down low.
drop, drop,
Drop it down, drop it down, down low.
drop, drop,
Drop it down, drop it down, down low.
Drop,
Do the
drop.
baby mama when I step out on the floor. 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4. Hit the baby mama when I'm stepping through the door. Yeah, I'm pregnant, but I got an ill flow. Tryna make some money, buy some Huggies from the store. S to the T-A, double R-K. To the E-I-S-H-A. And I don't play, doing my way. Prego, but I'm still doing moves like Beyonce. Yeah, I said I'm pregnant, get the child support and pay my rent. Pay my rent, your opinion is irrelevant, cause I'm a baby mama, I can do just what I wanna. Turn up.
If she a baby mama, she gon' do that baby mama.
Work.
She gon' put it on you. She gon' do that baby mama. Drop,
Drop it down, drop it down, down low.
drop, drop,
Drop it down, drop
drop,
it down, down low.
drop, drop,
Drop it down, drop it down, down low. Do the baby mama when I step out on the floor.